top of that.
Okay.
Did a great job, thank you.
Go.
Okay, I like that one.
That's on.
Trying to get fired?
Yeah, I am. I'm not a camera guy. I'm a light guy.
Come on, Michelle.
Just checking you guys can see those images coming through. Yes, we can.
The reality is that you, me, and most everyone else are going to spend the vast majority of our best years employed in one way or the other. That being said, that's at least part of the reason why I am self-employed, because that means that I get at least something of a say-so in the folks that I choose to surround myself with. I've always felt that way, and I feel like that way now even more. I think about that as my career has grown over the years and changed into what it is today. And today my photo shoots, they started out, for the very longest time, it was just me, myself, and I. And then today, all these years later, I find myself involved in these large photo shoots where we've had to build out these teams to make these things happen. And so, we built these teams and we do this work, and I have zero concerns about us producing work that is of a caliber that meets my standards, and I have very high standards for myself. I have zero concerns about us producing that caliber of work. I know that the work that we produce as a team is going to be something that we all look back on as something that we are proud of, something that we can all use to promote ourselves in the future, and something that we can really say that it was a project that we were proud to be a part of. That to me is the important part of what we do. I try to keep my work in perspective. I don't know of any old folks that I've talked to that look back and they say, man alive, I really wish I would have worked harder on this project or something along those lines. The reality is that work is incredibly important to me. My career is incredibly important to me, but the reality is that it is not the most important thing in my life. So I try to keep that in perspective and in all the things that I do. So if I think about that and I look at the work that I've been doing with my friends, this team that we've built, we have come to a point where the team that we have built is working in harmony. And we are going into these places and into these hospitals, and we are building this body of work together that really is something, again, that we are all very proud of. So it's not the work that really is the thing that means the most to me. I know that sounds weird. It's not the photographs. I mean, those are going to happen. We have set ourselves up for success. So I'm not worried about that. The thing that I'm most proud of is the balance that we built in the team. The thing that I'm most proud of is the fact that our team can work together in a way that makes us be able to go into a working hospital, one of the busiest hospitals in the country, and put on 4 commercial photo shoots for the marketing department while the hospital is still functioning. In each of those departments, around the cardiology folks, around the neonatal department, around the emergency department, all those folks are going to be doing their jobs as we're there conducting a commercial photo shoot. So I know that we will produce work that we will all be proud of, and I know that we'll do that because of the team that we built. So at the end of the day, I'll be proud of the work, of course, but I am most proud of the fact that we have built a team that can go in there and do that. So by the time you watch this, we will be inside of the Sutter Health California Pacific Medical Center in San Francisco proper. It is a very busy hospital, and again, we're going to conduct 4 commercial marketing shoots for their marketing department. The reason that we are able to produce those goals and the reason that we're able to produce that caliber of work is because of the team. It's because of the individual contributions from each and every one of us and the overall collective product that we produce together. This is not about me. This is not about any other individual. When we all look back at this work, I want all of us to be able to be proud of something that we all did together And that is exactly what we have here. And I'm super proud to be a part. And I want to thank each and every person on the crew that has come to this project and brought all their talents so that we can all do this together. I want to personally, and there are so many people, and I'm going to miss somebody, but I've got to name somebody, some folks, just because of the really significant impact that they've had on my life, honestly, through our work together. And first and foremost, I got to thank Diane Brown.
Hey!
Diane Brown and I have been working together and she told me the other day, and it was some obscene number of years. And she and I, with David's help, have built this thing from the ground up. She came to me with an idea, and I reserved my judgment until we got to a certain point in the process where it was undeniable that we were on this road. So, Diane Brown, thank you so very much. David, thank you so very much. Helia, our new producer, I want to say thank you so very much for being a part of the team, and thank you so much for keeping all the trains on time. I know I give you a hard time, but it entertains me and it entertains everybody else, and I hope that you get a chuckle out of it too. Thank you, Helia, so very much. Daisy, all of our hair, makeup, wardrobe, production design team, thank you so very much. Michelle, Amanda, everybody on that team, thank you so very much. I've got to say thank you to my right-hand man, Vaughn. Without this would not be possible. It would not look the same. Vaughn has come in and not only been the clutch person that I need him to be, but he's shown himself to be that to everybody else that he's come in contact with in the process. So he's just an indispensable part of this, and I want to make sure that, Vaughn, you know that I do appreciate you so very much, and everybody else appreciates you as well. And Connor, what up, man? Thank you so much. Thank you for being there and being my second pair of eyes on my technical side and helping me dial in that technical part of that. Keith, what up, dude? Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you being here on these shoots, and I'm glad that you're here with us. I value that very much. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of people that I've missed, but I want to make sure that those folks that are out there know that these people are very important to me, and I'm very grateful for their involvement. Last but not least, Sapna, thank you so much. Alan, thank you so very much. And Cindy and Lenine and all the folks on the Sutter Health side, thank you very much. Teresa, thank you for your trust so very much. So instead of me sitting here telling you what it looks like for me and our team and our crew to come into a working hospital and to put on these photo shoots, I'm going to show you what that looks like. And I'm going to tell you one last time how much that really means to me and how much I value each and every person on our crew that brings what they do to our team and to our project. And I just want to say thank you so very much. Thank you. The bright orange cord.